Hello survivors, Dario here from Gaming in a Daydream. I hope you are keeping well and thank you very much for watching. Welcome back to The Long Dark and the Tales from the Far Territory, where we are at Justy's Hovel. This is episode 3. We're at day... well, here says 5. Day 6. 100% condition and everything like that. I left a note to see that we left the bedroll and some clothing in here. Where did I drop it? Did I drop it in the... yeah, here it is. Here's the bedroll. Let's leave it there. Point. And some miscellaneous clothing that I would maybe leave it at the trunk better.
I'll take it. Simple
parka. This is amazing. I want to say, guys, I started a gunloper run spawning here in the Forsaken airfield region, and my goodness, I just feel spoiled here. I never play interloper. I think the maximum maybe I survived like 2 days, something like that. I'm at day 7 in that. I will upload soon. So if you're watching this and you want to have a look, it is hard. I'm at day some water. I'm at day 7 in there, and I only found my gear is garbage. The only thing I found is a ski jacket and a PRYBAR on day 6 at a cave, and I had to fight a wolf with my bare hands to get it. And I have 5 matches left. I don't know. That is not gonna be a long series. I expect that maybe I die in the next episode or 2. But I want to upload it because it's quite interesting. And now here I come back to this and look at that PRYBAR. I found the improvised knife, a hatchet, improvised hatchet that we have at the hangar. I have the revolver, tools, a hacksaw. I mean, I'm spoiled. And the clothing that we have, guys. And I just got a parka. Is this parka? This parka is a 95 condition, so temperature is gonna be similar. I think this one can get to 2 if we repair this. This is the same. This is the same, but it's 125, and this is 1 kilo. So I'm gonna keep the 3%, minus 2, minus 4 to the sprint. Yes, I'm gonna keep the ski jacket, so I'm gonna drop this one.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It's new. I don't know if I should put all this clothing in the trunk, but I think it decomposes, so it gets bad. Well, but anyway, we are here at in a STALKER. This is the Far Territory only. We cannot leave the map, so we have to survive. Condensed milk.
Lucky day.
Yeah, 50%, but doesn't matter. I mean, it's I have so much loot. A book. I'm gonna have to drop something actually. Is there a band? No. Give me the bandage. I can't see much. A radio to listen to Aurora sing. Anything in there? Dog food?
Perfect.
87% is just amazing. Amazing. I didn't find anything in gunloper. So let's read this. Seeing the helicopters come over the mountains again this year. I counted 3 last month and 2 already this month. Always as the weather turns colder. I know they can't all be tourists. Not anymore, and not for a long while anyway. Okay. So what's... I'm gonna... Might be a little bit cheaty, but I turn up the camera. I will turn up the camera for you guys also. Otherwise... Hey, a whetstone! A hunting knife!
Perfect.
This is just... Tinder plug. Newsprint roll. Okay. Anything in there? We have charcoal. 3 of them. Okay, did I map this? No, I didn't. Let me map just for one moment and let's see what the weather is like. Well, a little foggy. Usually I try not to talk on loading screens because I notice that sometimes the recording software, it gets like stuck or something. Okay, let's map. Alright. So I don't know why I mapped down there. Oh, the cave. That we went to the cave. That we found the bedroll. Now that gun lopper that I'm mentioning, look at the temperature, -9, right? And the weather, the weather. And the clothing that we have. +17 degrees. I'm at +10. I'm at +10, I think, in the gun lopper. And I just can't go anywhere. Okay. So, let's see what we leave in here. I have a ton of curtains to remove. Food-wise, I'm at 32 kilos now. So much stuff. These noise makers, I've never used them. Honestly, and we found this Makino here. Well, no, it's not Makino. What is this? Kowi-chan sweater. I really don't know. So much stuff. Well, I'm gonna drop. The magnifying lens we found. I didn't find that in the other run. I'm gonna drop them here, and that we have enough. And books, I'm gonna drop a couple. That put us just over. I have 3 coal. I'm gonna take that with me though. I think we're alright. It's just a little bit of encumber. Maybe I leave the charcoal outside, and that's it. So bedroll. I made a note. And I'm gonna put here new parka and socks because I don't have socks as a backup at the hangar just in case. But anyway, how much cloth do I have? 7. Let's see what we can repair. 99, 100, 100, 81. This is a 71. Let's do this. Only 1 cloth. Wow, 1 hour 36. Well, the I don't have a sewing kit. I used it all. Probably. Oh, I guess I used it all. Well, I don't need to fish right now, so I will use the that's why it takes so long. I guess. Yeah, let's repair it. Now the fishing tackles, you can use them until for repairing until they are at 1%, and then at 1% you can still fish with it. So it's pretty cool. How are we doing now? +18. 2.5 degrees. Wow, that's awesome. 100%, 99. Yeah. This is garbage, but I'm hoping to find something better. That's why I'm not repairing it. 100. Yeah, it's fine. 94. This maybe, but I'm also hoping to find another tuk. So I think we are fine. And now drinking the water. 30.53. We are at what's the time? Midday. In the afternoon the weather is better. Now we have what, 6 cloth. Okay, so I think we are leaving. I have a ton of food because I'm rationing until I'm sure that we can sustain ourselves. I'm not going to eat that much. Normally there are rabbits around here, but I don't see any. And no birch bark in this map so far. Now day is foggy. Yeah, we are overweight. Let's pick up more sticks. I think we're gonna go down to the towards the cabin at the island, and maybe we go to the Brittle cave. That is the one that I've mentioned that in the canloper. There's a wolf. I had to fight a wolf to get the stuff. Yeah, this wolf is always patrolling in this area. Now we don't have anything that smells, so we should be alright. Run. That's another good thing about starving. You know, if you run, you use a ton of calories. You burn the stamina, the awareness that you have. I'm burning 2 arrows down because I'm overweight. But this is gonna hurt me. Crouch. We avoided that wolf. I didn't craft crampons here, I think. No. As soon as I can, I'm gonna make them. This should be alright now. Yeah. Okay. There's a bear cave down here. So if you starve during the day, no, every hour that you are starving, you lose 1% health, which is nothing. Very, very, very little. The benefit is that you can recover all that if you have a good night's sleep. Like in a Stalker, I believe with 8 hours, 10 hours, you probably gain all your health back that you lose. If you only lose health starving. The cold is different because the cold is like 20% per hour. So it's a lot. And if you get hypothermia, you're pretty much screwed. Because hypothermia, you have to be above freezing for 24 hours, I think, to cure it. I didn't drop the charcoal, so I'm gonna map here in a moment just to make sure where I am, if I can. Yes, we can. Okay, I'm a long way where we're going. I don't know if we're gonna find the helicopter. There's a down helicopter to the right. Oh, I think we could, yeah. I'm not sure if we already passed it. So what I was saying, when you run, you burn your stamina and calories. Now, if you don't have any calories, you're not burning them, so you're not wasting your food. The only thing that you are using is your stamina. And you can recover the health, as I was mentioning, when you sleep. So that's it's alright to run during the day if you are starving. And with the canloper, since it's so cold and you take a ton of damage with the when you are freezing. So what I'm doing actually is trying to get all the stamina as possible inside while being warm, and then when I want to go anywhere, I just run. I'm starving, but I run to avoid getting much health loss with the cold. Now, when I down there wolves, when I get cold, then I eat, so I don't take double damage. You know what I mean? I keep running because you can't stay outside for very long, and I try to be very, you know. Did I see saplings there? Yes. I'm gonna map it. We want to get them now, though. This is gonna wait. It's gonna Yeah, it's gonna wake me down. How are we doing? 31, 33. Okay. I'm gonna grab them. I could just map it and come later, but I'm gonna... How much do they weigh? 0.20, it's not that much. I crouch because while you are doing this, if a wolf comes and eats your face, you know, even though it doesn't take too long. Okay. We leave them cured at the what's it called? At the cabin when we get there. I might go to the cabin first and then we check that cave later on. So I think is... Did we pass? Did we pass the helicopter? I think it's after this... after this pond. This pond has no cattails. Still looking because I'm not 100% sure of the wolf spawns. Oh, there's the helicopter. The one at Justy's Hovel, I've seen it there a few times, so I know there's always around. Now at the door of that cave that I mentioned, is the Brittle cave. There's always one as well, and I know it is there. And I went prepared and listening for it. The bastard, pardon my French, didn't say anything, and I went in around the rocks, thinking that it won't be on this path and these rocks, and I just stepped right in front of him. And yeah, we had a struggle. I had a look at the temperature. I'm at +4 degrees in the afternoon. I had my flare out and I attempted to start it. I didn't have the time. It was already in the spirit.
This stuff will come in
Matches.
handy.
Oh, I have so much matches here. Tell you, I only have found one pack at with the can lopper, and I only have 5 left. So there is a huge difference in this map with the loot between the Stalker and Interloper. It's incredible. But I've seen... I'm watching My Usual Me. He's playing... Now just arrived at the map at day 8, almost day 90. And he found... Hey, another wood. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I didn't fix this one. Come on, give me the image. New world... Well, you don't want to give it to me, but there it is. We are now at plus a ton. Anyway, so My Usual Me, I said, well, by the time you see this this video, because I record ahead and I only uploading once a week, so all that is very old news. He's arrived here at day 90 and he found so much loot. Interloper, he plays well, he's Gunloper where he's playing as well. So much loot is incredible. It's disgusting. All the loot that he has at the hangar and also going around, it's just amazing. And it seems that when you come from another map, the loot is much more plentiful than if you spawn here. Now I spawn right at the entrance of the map. Like if you come from the what's it called? The transfer pass. Right there I spawn, and I ran down, and then I see me down at the broken curve to get to a cave, and then went to the hangar. Blah, blah. I didn't find anything at all. Inside the hangar was freezing. I know where there's there's a wolf, where it seems to be a guarantee spot for sewing kit. So I grabbed the sewing kit. I tried to find something, some clothing around, and then I went to the basement. Start a fire. because it's the only place that I could survive. And then start repairing the clothing as much as possible. And guys, well, I had hypothermia, I mentioned. I had health 7. The lowest. I don't know how I survived that the first night. And then coming out of the, you know, it's so dark in there that I need to start a match. I have no lantern, I have nothing. I had to start a torch to get out of the flipping place, of the basement. And the if I keep going that way, I can't go across. So I'm gonna come this way. Where was I? I lost my chain of thought. So health 7 I was. And going upstairs, I had to start a match to get out of the basement because no bedroom, so I can't do the bedroll trick. Either, well, we tried in the previous episode here and it was impossible as well. Can we go up here? I haven't been up here. And why would I want to go up here anyway? No. Okay, temperature, we are great. Now there's a normally a ton of wolves that could walk around at the ice level. We have to be careful. I lost my chain of thought again. I was mentioning the okay. I don't see moors in the coast. How we say in Spanish. I'm Spanish, by the way, if you never watched a video from me before. Darío Allende. Spanish. I live in China since 2009. I lived in Canada for 2 years when I was studying, much younger. And I fell in love with ice hockey and with the Leafs. I still nowadays watch hockey. Tomorrow we'll have a match. And anyway, so English is not my mother tongue. Sorry if sometimes I say something weird. Oh shit, there's a wolf right there. Let me come this way. It's right on my path. Let me get some stones. So since the temperature is good, I might go to that cave then instead. There's 2 wolves. There's one on the ice and there's another one up there. I've never seen them patrolling in that area, but I guess they move from one side to another, so could be possible. Sometimes they are up to 4 wolves together, a pack in here on the ice. Okay, how am I doing on... Well, I have a ton of painkillers. I was gonna see if I grab those rose hips, but... Okay, here guys, this wolf is very, very sneaky. If it doesn't say anything, you don't know where he's at. I went around these rocks on this side. The cave is at the end. And I went straight to his mouth. And with these hills, you can't really see him. If he doesn't say, ooh, let me lower my load. And let me check just for a sec. Sorry about that, guys. I was just checking to make sure that I'm recording with OBS, and OBS you can only access from the desktop. I don't see anything on my screen when I'm playing, so I don't know if it's recording, if I'm muted, if the camera is on, how the camera looks, and all that. So I went through those rocks and he ate my face over there. So I'm gonna see. I don't know. They move. Oh, that was my character. If I see him, I might just pop the flare. This one lasts quite long to make sure that I can go in and out. Even though maybe just sleep at the cave. You know what I mean? I would like to see him, to know where he's at. He's here. See, those down there, they are howling. Oh, calling their friends to do the party. This guy doesn't say anything. And when I was here mapping on Voyager, actually it caught me by surprise as well. And I ran back to the cave because there are rabbits in there. And he killed a rabbit. And while he was eating the rabbit, I shot him with my bow and killed it. But when I came in the gun loper, I have nothing on me. And he surprised me again. And since I didn't have a weapon, I fought him with bare hands. Luckily, I had my full health, full awareness, sorry, and I lost a ton of health, but at least he ran off pretty quick and did a good number of my clothing, but didn't shred anything, so that was alright. So this path actually, I don't know if he patrols this way. It seems better to come this way around than you know, when I saw the wolf saw me before I saw him. He barked. Oh, and I could have maybe. I thought about it for a moment. There are the rabbits. There's the cave. I don't see him. I don't see the wolf. So I could have dropped down by the rocks to the river, but I wanted to come here because I have no gear at all. I needed that gear, so I already fought him, and I came running. I got the ski jacket that I found. Ski jacket. Hey, bunny. And a PRYBAR, and that's all the loot that I have found. Let's see what we have here. Brittle cave. Should be some coal. No? Oh. Well, here is one. There should be more though. Open up the gamma. I can't see it. I have the light from the window. If I was playing just myself, I will turn the curtains, close the curtains and all that, but for the camera and all that, I need light, but it bothers me playing a lot. I don't have good lighting in here. So look at that. There's the ski jacket. It's pretty torn, and the PRYBAR. So it might be a guarantee spawn. I know that it's guaranteed to find a jacket. I always find a jacket in this cave. More condensed milk. The PRYBAR is at 100%, and mine is at 92. I'm gonna drop that. Okay, and we have a bed. So it's good to know, if you don't have a bedroll, you know that here you have a bed to sleep. 54%. I'm gonna take it as a backup, and I will leave it. Do we sleep here though? I mean, temperature wise, we might be okay. I mean, I have time. We just go back. I'm running out of water, but I have all these sodas, plus at the, you know, I can't work with that much. 35.96. Okay. Okay. I might sleep for an hour. To get some more stamina so we can move a little faster. Because no, I can't really move. How many sticks do I have? 16. And the coal as well. You know what? Let me drop 10 of those and a book, and we walk better. Not really. Can I sprint? I can sprint. Drink some more water. And at the cabin we have some water as well, so I'm not that concerned. Look at the beautiful weather. Beautiful afternoon. Or yeah, late afternoon. I'm not gonna grab this because I have a ton of antiseptic. That rabbit is running over there, so if the wolf is on that side, will let us know. It's a decoy. He went back, so no. Let me see here. I don't see it. Maybe it's not always here then. I think that this is a very close area that when he sees you, it's gonna run to you and not much time to react. Because weapons, I only have the pistol, right? Oh, I have this that I never use. And it's the first thing that that comes out. 2. Yeah, it's the first thing that comes out. I read that you have to be careful. I never used this. You have to be careful or it explodes in your hand and can make a lot of damage. I don't have any firewood, but we can break stuff at the cabin, and we are heavy anyway, so I think this path is the best one to take to get to the cave if the wolf is around. And this is the way I came, right? There's a ton of firewood in here, but I don't want to grab it right now. I need to see where those. Did they leave? Maybe they went somewhere else. Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie. Hopefully they left. Oi, be careful. No, they're still there. Fine. I have to walk around them. I wanted to check this fishing hut, but we leave it for some other time. I'm not gonna grab any more cattails. I have a ton of food. We come around this way. There's a cave in here with a wolf corpse. So you can get a pelt early. We might actually do that. Harvest the wolf carcass. And you can leave it curing inside that cave, actually. Take a white berth with these wolfies. I'm not running now because I'm hyper mega tired and heavy. So I want to save my energy. As you can see, we've been the whole day starving and I only lost a little bit of health. Now, this map, the blizzards, the loons, dusk is coming. the looms come up. Maybe I could go up this hill, but I'm afraid of a sprain ankle. That airplane we have to check. The bear cave is over there, and it seems that the devs already fixed it because that bear was stuck in there sleeping and it wouldn't move. But today, and today I mean, what day is today? February 15th when I'm recording this. I saw an episode from My Usual Me, and the bear was on the ice. So the devs of Hinterland might have fixed the bear, which is cool. Yeah, down there. There's a rabbit grove and the bear cave. Now I haven't seen it, but it seems that here, if that bear is not here, a moose can spawn. The cave is here, and if we continue walking around, there's like a fishing. Oh, look at the wind! Don't let me walk. There's a some fishing boats, etc., and there's a secret passage to go up to the cabin. So it's very close. Even if it gets a blizzard, if you go hugging the rocks, and there's no, you can't get lost. More coal. I'm gonna pick it up so it respawns. And here is, what's the name of this place? ARCHIE'S. This is Archie. Nothing, but we have the wolf carcass. It's frozen, so I will have to. I have tools. So the only thing is, yeah, it's almost dark. This cave is warm though. We could sleep here and avoid gaining the cabin fever risk as well. So I might harvest this. And now that it's warm. Now, what you have to do with the carcasses, if you're not gonna grab anything, don't touch it. Like in that Gunlope run that I mentioned, I'm not touching anything because I don't have tools, and if it's frozen, I can't harvest. So I can't start a fire. I have 5 matches. I have to be very careful when I start a fire, and when I start a fire I have to make water, and I only have a can. The only thing. Well, let me drop, now that I see it, let me drop this so it starts curing. You see it starts curing here. Let me place the bedroll right there between the corpses, because yeah. And waiting to see if I can find tools, etc. I mean, in a better condition, if I survive long enough to get better gear, then I will go after the carcasses, because they don't despawn. If you don't touch them, the moment I click like this to look, the what do you say? The decay timer starts kicking, and it will last, I don't know, maybe a day, 2 days at the most. This is gone. But if you don't touch it, the carcass will still be there forever. So whenever you are ready and you have the tools and all that, then you can go and harvest it. I might be wrong with these things, but I think it's how it works. 0 calories. Oh, I can't. Oh, nothing. I can't because I didn't choose anything. So stupid. I'm gonna grab everything. So 1 hour 30, 1 hour 2, 2 hours 6. The hacksaw is the best if you can use, because it's very easy to repair. So even though it takes much longer, I'm gonna use it. And we're gonna be exhausted, and then we just go to
rest soon. I'm gonna faint.
We go to bed. Okay. So I'm gonna drop everything here. The belt. That. And the meat. The meat, you know, if you, it's at 32%. If you even cook, if you eat it, you get a parasite risk. But eating one steak is, I mean, you get for every time you eat. So if we eat this steak now, you get 1% risk of parasite to get parasites. It's very difficult that you grab it. Anyway, so okay, now is when we are going to eat. Instead of eating, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drink this. That's 150 calories. Oh, sorry, 250 calories. So that would be 500. Okay. How long can I sleep with that? Now, feels like 11 degrees. That's probably gonna go down. I'm gonna sleep 4 hours. And it's already too much. I'm not sure about this this cave if it's warm enough. Okay, the weather went shitty. Feels like 5 degrees. We are fine. So let me drink an orange soda this time. Okay. Oh, feels like 2 degrees. Look at that, 1 degree. Ooh. Okay. So let's sleep 0. But with the bed -1. We might have to leave. -3. Yeah, we're gonna start going down. The temperature is going down. Alright. Okay, pick this up. We have some what's it called? Some awareness now. Some stamina, I want to say. We're 33 and I want to take this. Well, we can leave it curing here actually, because we can't craft at the it's so loud. We can't craft at the cabin anyway. I will have to pick them up to take them to the workbench that is at the hangar. So I'm gonna leave all this curing here. I'm just gonna make a note. What's the name of this place? ARCHIE'S or something like that. I don't know. I forgot. Let's make a note here. Cave and the Island Cottage. Saplings, wolf, bell, cats. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so give me a flare just in case, and let's go. So you will see, even the weather is terrible. We can, if we sleep here during the night, we are gonna freeze. So better we go. Oh, ARCHIE'S crawl space. Archie. See, it was Archie. What we're gonna do now, the bear could be out, and now that he walks around, we have to be careful. I don't have a distress pistol, but we're gonna be hugging the rocks. There are more saplings here. Only one. I'm gonna grab it. This time we use the hacksaw. Oh, here there are more. Yeah, I knew there would be more. And now is the hatchet. And now we have to carry this. Okay, run, because it's gonna get cold. Even though health-wise we're pretty good. We hack the rocks. Yes, you are tired already. You just came out of the bedroll. We keep hugging the rocks. Come on. I can't sprint anymore. And over here, actually we can't. I know where we are now because you can't go through there. You have to walk around.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, we are going to the cabins in a minute. Okay, we keep hugging, and here we are. COVE. And we will look at the boats in some other time. At some other time. I can't sprint. Is this secret passage? Offer me a risk. Now, how can the snowflakes come through the rocks? And we made it. Just come out here to the left. And there is the cabin. Home sweet home! Wind, close the door. Alright, Island Cottage. Here we are. And there's a rabbit road that is always there. Where else? Sometimes there's a bow. So on lower difficulties you won't find any of this on Interloper. But Stalker also has it. I found it with while playing mapping this Forsaken region. I found the survival bow and some arrows. Yeah, I think there are 3. I don't know now. And this, yeah, I think there are 3. Okay, so we are already all right. Yes, we have some water in here as well. Store water, 1.59 liters. I'm gonna take it all. I don't need to cook water right now. And we will Pinnacle Pitches. We will load this in the morning, but we're gonna leave that for the next episode. We have a bed right here. So
I could eat a horse.
yeah, and we can sleep maybe until the afternoon. So I'm gonna eat. Let me see the condition of the food. 49. I'm gonna eat this because I have antibiotics, right? Yes, I have a ton. If I get food poisoning, you have to sleep for 10 hours. So this is many more calories. Well, exact the calories that I would need, more or less. So I'm gonna eat this, and we will get a can. Yummy. We don't need water. Let's sleep for 10 hours if it let us. Yeah, 10 hours. We're gonna be 100% health, no problem. And the storm is still kicking, guys. So that's like 10-12 hours already. I see sodas and stuff around, but we're gonna leave that for the next episode. There's a Polaroid. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a like, give me a thumbs up. That it really helps. And if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. That helps even more, and it's very much appreciated. 700 subscribers at the day of recording. Thank you very much. I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And share it with your friends or enemies if you don't like me to watch it, and help me grow that. Be a bigger family. Thank you very much for your time, guys. Please take care, be safe, and I hope to see you soon with the next one. And you have to check the gun loper because it is brutal. The first night, the first day, the first 2 episodes, they are brutal. The next are hard as well, but really. Anyway, bye bye for now, and see you soon.